Push-ups. One of the simplest movements in the world, yet one of the most powerful tests of strength, discipline, and character. No equipment, no machines, no weights, just your body, the ground, and your will to rise again. Day after day, rep after rep, sweat pouring down your face, your arms shaking, your chest burning, and yet, you keep going. Because push-ups are more than just exercise. They're a mindset, a lifestyle, a symbol. You drop down and you push the world away from you, again and again, because that's what it takes to grow. That's what it takes to evolve. In a world full of shortcuts, fake motivation, and empty promises, the push-up is real. It's raw. It's honest. It doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't listen to your complaints. It only responds to effort. Either you do it or you don't. And every rep you complete is proof that you're not like the rest. You don't just talk about grinding, you grind. You don't just post quotes, you live them. Every drop of sweat is a story of discipline. Every sore muscle is a lesson in resilience. And every push-up you perform is another line written in the book of your greatness. When life knocks you down, the push-up teaches you how to rise. When your mind screams, "Stop," the push-up teaches you how to endure. When your body says, "I can't," the push-up whispers, "You will." Because in those moments when no one is watching, when it's just you and the floor, your truth is revealed. Are you going to stay down, or are you going to rise? Are you going to fold, or are you going to fight? You see, the push-up is more than fitness. It's a metaphor for life, for struggle, for progress, and for power. There's no hiding in a push-up, no pretending, no filters. You can either do the rep or you can't, but every time you drop down and push yourself off that floor, you're telling the world, "I am not weak, I am not average, I am not Dawn." You're telling your past, "You don't own me." You're telling your fears, "You don't control me." You're telling your limits, "You don't define me." And every time you rise again, you reinforce that belief. You grow stronger, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Because the grind of push-ups isn't about looking good, it's about becoming unbreakable. The pain you feel in your chest is the armor you build around your heart. The burn in your shoulders is the fire that forges your will. And the trembling in your arms is just the resistance you're destined to overcome. Push-ups don't just change your body, they change your mind. They teach you about structure, about effort, about showing up even when you're tired, even when you're sore, even when your motivation is gone. Because push-ups don't wait for perfect conditions. They create strength from chaos, from struggle, from repetition. That's why the greats do them daily. That's why warriors train with them. That's why under pressure, the best drop down and get to work. Because they know that consistency beats talent, repetition beats hype, and effort beats everything. So if you're serious about growth, if you're serious about greatness, you'll stop waiting. You'll stop wishing. You'll stop overthinking. And you'll drop down right now and start pushing, start building, start earning. Every single rep is a vote for the person you want to become. Every set you complete is a brick in the foundation of your legacy. And every second you fight through the burn is a second you take your power back. Don't listen to the voice that says, "It's too hard." That voice lies. Don't listen to the voice that says, "You're not strong enough." That voice is afraid. Don't listen to the voice that says, "This won't matter." That voice is weak. Instead, listen to the sound of your heart pounding with purpose. Listen to the rhythm of your breath as you grind through one more rep. Listen to the silence, the powerful silence of a person locked in, focused, determined. That silence is where champions are made. Not in crowds, not in comfort, but in the quiet, sweaty, lonely struggle of pushing up, again and again and again. And if you do this long enough, with enough heart, something changes. You stop seeing push-ups as a task and start seeing them as a ritual, a sacred time where the weak parts of you are burned away, a sacred space where the strong parts of you are born. And the more you push, the more you see. The more you do, the more you believe. Because strength is built, not given. Confidence is earned, not inherited. And success is trained, not hoped for. You want greatness? Then earn it. One rep at a time. You want results? Then chase them. Sweat for them. Bleed for them. You want power. And if you can love the process, even when it hurts, you will become unstoppable. That's what push-ups do. That's what this movement means. It's a small act with massive power. It's simple, but not easy. And that's exactly why it works. Because the greatest transformations always start small. One rep, one choice, one decision to not quit. That's all it takes. That's the beginning of strength, the beginning of grit, the beginning of a new you. So when you wake up tomorrow, don't reach for your phone. Reach for the ground. Do the work before the world even knows you're awake. Build your mind before anyone can break it. Train your heart before life can test it. And push yourself again and again until push-ups are not just part of your workout, but part of your identity. You are not average. You are not weak. You are not done. You are built for more. Built to rise. Built to endure. Built to lead. And built to inspire. So drop down, lock in, breathe deep, and push. Not for the world. Not for the likes. Not for validation. Push. For you. Push. For the fire in your chest. Push. For the promise you made to yourself. Push. For the greatness buried deep inside you. And don't stop. Don't quit. Don't wait. Because this is your time. This is your grind. And this is your rise. This is